What's going on, y'all? Happy Sunday morning. Hey, check this out. You see that right there? That's all that bamboo I planted in the yard. Yeah, we're gonna need to talk about that. After watching a few videos last night about how running bamboo operates, I decided not to take my chances with planting that in my yard. Especially not without the proper boundaries and things of that nature. So that stuff is not going in the ground. I watched a couple videos about if it should be like regulated or not, and I'm not the type of person to decide whether. I don't believe that people should be told what they can plant in their yard. But what I do realize is if something was to happen to me, somebody would have to deal with this. And I don't want that. I'm scared of this stuff. This stuff is very aggressive. So what I decided I'm going to do with it, I'm going to put it in planters. These things right here. Now, I figure if something happens to me, somebody can come and get and remove these planters out of my yard. But what I decided to do is around the ducks, I'm going to put windbreaks for them. And I'm just going to use these. And all I did was just remove the drain plug. And I'm going to put sand inside, or not sand, but gravel inside of them. And then I'll put the bamboo inside of here and make it so it's a windbreak for the ducks. But I don't want to put that in the ground, especially not in my grass area. I could maintain it actually very easily with Penny, but one of the things that I realize is if I don't have Penny for some reason, or she's broke down or in the shop or whatever happens, I wouldn't be able to do all that by hand, especially in the size of my yard. So I'm not going to put the bamboo down in my yard. The one problem I do have is I got one area where I know one root has gotten away. We'll fix that though. We're not worried about it. But I wanted to show you these trails and a little bit of what I did around the yard. We're going to keep this video short like I always say. But if you look in the trench, you can clearly see now where all the moisture is. It is going to rain today. It's supposed to be scattered showers and rain. But I want you to see how the moisture is staying inside the trail. Now my trails are clear enough and dry enough. Even with this being spring, I'm saying we're in April, even though it hasn't rained much here in the last week. But if you look how much moisture is inside the trough though. Look down here. Look at the moisture. Let me stop moving my hand in front of the camera so it stays the same. But look at that. All the moisture is staying in the center of the trails. And I'm saying it goes down 2 feet deep. So it's staying dry. Come down here. Oh, you see where it even turns into darker soil now. This is just a better soil. But the moisture is all staying trapped in the center. I got one area I want to take you to. I'll show you this way. And this is the area. Oh, I got another area I got to take you to too, because the area where the ducks like to go to, it is starting to crack now because it's so dry. I'll take you over there. We got enough time. Well, let's go this way because this was the muddiest spot for the tractor. And I came out here yesterday and I cleaned this up so I can make this turn a lot easier. Came out and just trimmed this stuff back last night. But right here, this is where it was muddy, slippery tire tracks with Penny. Now look, you got bone dry on both sides and super wet down the middle. And that trough goes all the way down this way. Let's walk it, baby. We got time. So anyway, the trough is keeping the ground dry. I got to come back through here again now. Now I got little roots like this that are creating water spots, but even those are going to seep towards the middle. If you look, dry on both sides of it. Let's go this way. All right, we got to get over to that other section a little bit quicker. I wanted to keep this video short, but I wanted to show you this drying and cracking. I guess I could pause it and stitch the video together, but I'll let you see. But look how dry this is through here. That is super dry. And this is the area. Oh, let's look over here first. I showed you guys this area the other day, and I'm gonna show you it again. No water in here. No water running through this area at all anymore. This thing is starting to dry up now. It's starting to dry up. There's no water coming to it. And we can just take this way now, because this way should be dry enough for me to walk through. And it is. Wow. And this area right here is where the water normally would run through. You see how thick that channel is now. Boom. That channel's thick. And we're gonna come up here. I'll show you this one last spot, but this area is bone dry and just down the middle. My bad if my camera's shaking, but I think y'all getting what I'm saying. Check this out. Bone dry. So dry. Now, this is starting to crack. And that's proof that it's drying out over here. If you couldn't tell and that still looked wet over here every time I was walking by saying that's dry, what I'm saying is you can tell it's dry now. When the ground starts to crack like that, oh, it's looking for water. And that means this area is used to water, but not no more. And the ducks don't like it no more. Check that out. That area is bone dry now. And that's proof that this French drain is working. And it's working all the way around the yard. I just hope my grass don't die. Hey, y'all, I just wanted to show you that right quick. And I wanted to give y'all an update on that bamboo. I did further research, and that bamboo's not for my yard. I don't know what other people think about it for their yard. I just think that if you're not gonna be a person who lives forever, you gotta figure out how to make sure, because I haven't seen anybody say that it can't jump through any barrier. I mean, I'm saying even this scares me. And I feel like there's no way they should be able to jump out of that. But I'm gonna be honest, I feel like bamboo is the #1 escape artist and probably the fastest growing thing on this planet. I want a barrier and I want privacy, but I don't want privacy that's gonna cost me everything that I have to do to enjoy it. That's scary. I'm gonna put it up for the ducks for some privacy, some windbreak. But other than that, that's it. I can't do it. Anyway, y'all, thanks for tuning in. Wanted to give y'all a little update on what I changed my mind on. I got one piece of root over here, and I'm gonna make sure as soon as I see it come up out the ground, we getting it out. Anyway, thank y'all for tuning in yet again. Much love, much respect. This your boy, and I'm out. Hey, we play some air filters, first of the month.